Hello and welcome. We are on Monday evening, logging into FC26 to see what they've dropped into the game today. Based on recent patterns, I would imagine we are going to get a showdown and we're going to get some upgrades, and that's about. Ooh, we might be due like a live thing as well, but we'll see. Anyway, let's start at the front and work our way through ending on SBCs, which is where the majority of the content normally is. So daily objectives, obviously, we've got the SP objective here if you still need SP at this point of the season. Nothing else rocking there. We've got Ultimate Gauntlet 15 and the bonus if you want to get involved in some of that. Obviously, there are play objectives, there are score objectives, and there are win objectives. And you can get whatever you want with that. We've got a Makalele there at win 4 games. Now, obviously, Makalele is not one of the prime icons, let's put it that way. But he's still there, he's still available, and he's got 3 playstyle pluses, which some people will like. 90 plus for all of his passing, really good bottom heavy dribbling as well. Physicals are okay, pace is okay. Got the dead ball plus, the tick-attacker plus, and the technical plus, as well as a lot of other game changer and inventive as you would expect at Cam. So that's there, that's a reward for 4 wins in the Gauntlet out of 14. So that's there should you wish to attempt. For that, obviously, there are other rewards in that thing, whether they are packs, whether they are picks, whether they are evolutions or play styles. Yeah, lots of stuff there. And then the Gauntlet stuff as well. You've got big rewards if you are actually going to be winning games. Personally, I'm not very good at this, the online stuff, so we'll try it maybe, but I'm not holding out hope for it. Let's put it that way. Formation Excellence is nearly finished. I don't know how long we've got left on that. It doesn't really say. But we'll get that done. We've got Noya the Wall. We're nearly at there. And then Unbreakable as well, which we've made a little bit of progress in. The FC Pro stuff is now on Saturday and Sunday, so nothing to worry about until then, till the VBL Grand Finals. So yeah, let's head to Evos because that's where the next stuff is going to be. We've got El Tiburon for the last 24 hours. The next few are not new. The Makélélé role, however, is new and is going to be quite an obvious evolution. It's called Makélélé. It's aimed at central defensive midfielders who are not centre backs. Defending must be max 98. Well, that's a surprise. So obviously Musiala is not a good pick, but I want to put him in because obviously his defensive and physical stats are not very high, but the rest of his stats are. The same with Carl. So let's go and have a look at him. So on top of his technical plus, what's he going to be in line for? So we get some acceleration, some vision, some crossing, some free kick accuracy, some curve. No agility, is already at the max there. Get some sprint speed, some balance, short passing, long passing, tick-attack, intercept. We haven't seen much defensively yet. I'm assuming these last 3 segments are going to be big defensive boosts. Yeah, there we go. There's strength, stamina, and aggression kicking in with 20 plus on each one. Interceptions, defensive awareness, a bit of composure, no heady accuracy, bruiser, standing tackle, sliding tackle, jumping as well. So yeah, he would end on that, which is not a bad card at all. When it's centre mid, left, mid, cam, and striker. The defensive side is almost too good to play him at cam now. It's a bit of a consideration. The other one based on that I want to look at is Carl. Because he's already got pace play styles. He's already got decent physicals. But let's see how he evolves with that. Because obviously starting at 92 pace is going to be pretty good. So he goes up to 82 defending. So obviously you probably want a little better than that. But the physical side of him and the body type of him just works in the game. He's a popular card to come up against. So I don't think he's ideal, but I think the attacking player who can slot back a bit is probably the better option here. Let's look at Pablo. See, he gets 92, 91, 92, 92. 91, 92, 91 at the back end there. 19 all the defending ones that count. He's got really good jumping at 6'4". 90 plus defending apart from agility. The passing's good, the shooting's good, and the pace is good. I mean, it's not bad at all. Yeah. Who? Vieira is obviously an option. But let's be honest, there are better Vieiras out there, so that would be a bit of a waste. The other one, Tanikawa here. Actually, or even Demorne. That's... yeah, she goes 87, 89. Standing tackle and interceptions both above 90. The physicals are all good as well. Obviously, you would like 90-90, but it's not your regular type of card. Plus, she has 94 pace and both pace play styles. So there is... you're going to get... how do I say this? If you want a full central defensive, like, only kind of thing, then your Vieira, your Stanways, all that kind of thing, that's actually a pretty good card. 91 passing, 91 dribbling, 90 defending, 91 physicals. That's not bad at all, unless you want somebody physically a bit more intimidating. Or you can go with somebody who's more attacking, like... yeah. I mean, that's the kind of thing I had in mind. She's got 89 pace, 90 shooting, 91 passing, 90 dribbling, 90 defending, and 91 physicals. And she is small, yes, but some people like that. I like that in a card. Some people won't. She's quicker than no pace playstyle suggests. But yeah, that's not a bad shout at all. And we've got this other one, like this Picard here, who has already been evolved once. But if we look at her now, yeah, she goes 90, and she's got, for a CDM, she's got intercept and anticipate plus with a pace, lots of passing, and relentless and technical as well in the middle of the pitch. It's not bad. It's really not bad as a card at all. And obviously, she's more than that. She's a striker as well. There's a lot of options for this, and you can get a card that is practically 90 on everything. Vron is probably not going to be the best example, but let's have a look at him anyway. Yeah, we still get 91, 91 at the end. And he's 6'1", so he's more of a physical presence as opposed to the women that we've looked at before, who are obviously smaller, more physically slight in that aspect. Mata's sliding tackle lets him down, but we still got 94 interceptions and 93 standing tackle. So there's lots of options. Obviously, at this stage, the way that players' cards have varied, as in the difference that you've got from various evolutions, from just tacking on one odd evolution onto one random card at one point, you are bound to get so much variation in the cards you can come up with in this overall, because it's like tree branches. They just kind of sprout out from a central point, which is the base cards. Marmouche, for example, his defending is gonna be awful because it's not high enough to start with. But does he get anything else? Oh my word, it's 64. It's not even good. So that's way too low. We need somebody almost in the 60s or 70s to start with, like some of the better examples so far that we've looked at. Somebody's getting a bit low now. Gallagher's not quick enough. There's the other Tanikawa, sorry. Yeah, there's gonna be lots of options, and obviously, this is just what I've got. This is not what is available. This is just what I've got compared to what everybody else has got. There's going to be lots of different options that you're going to have or are not going to have, or variations kind of thing all over the shop. See, that's just a random 80, and that's still really good. So yeah, that's there. That's the Makélélé roll. Yeah, the Makélélé roll. Then we've got Calm Under Pressure still. We still got Into the Spotlight, and Backline Boost is from yesterday. So let's head on from there. I've spent way too long talking about that. I just get involved in it. I just get looking through going, I wanna see which cards I can actually get involved in, which ones I can have a look at, and which ones interest me. Which ones make me think, oh, I want to try that card out, or that would be a useful card to have in my club, kind of thing. That's what the evolutions do. That's my thought process when I'm going through that thing, rather than thinking about how long I've talked about something, as is probably blatantly apparent at this point. There's the gold. No, he's not worth it, whoever that is. CDM, centre back. Carl Walker. Yeah. Right, SBCs, where are we going to be with this? What are we going to have today? We've still got the Team 2 upgrade as normal, or are their favourites, so I won't do them. So we've got Hazard, Ramirez, we've still got Jorki, we've still got Ford, still got Gonzalez versus Gavi, still got Kanu, got Madueke versus Diamande, we've got Wijnaldum. Pablo Fornals is new against Showdown. Oh, it's Braga versus Real Betis. Honestly, I don't know how you call that. The Fornals looks like the better card, but obviously I'm viewing that off just a first view. 4-star, 4-star, lots of positions. Right mid, right wing, CDM, centre mid. Decent shooting, line 90 plus shooting across the box. Bottom heavy dribbling, but only just. Really good defending though for a right mid. So he would work at CDM and he would work at centre back. Got pace, relentless, technical, intercept, ping, tick-attacker, whipped, low-driven, and finesse. It's a decent, varied card. You can see why he's got all those positions. And what's this going to be? Like an 85, 86? 84, 85, but with 2 Team of the Weeks. So 84, 85. Is that going to be both of them? Bright Arrey-Mbi. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce his name, so apologies if I'm getting it wrong. 6'2", 3-star, 3-star, centre back or left back, which explains the 84 dribbling. Yeah, that's the dribbling of a fullback. That's the vision of a not very good fullback. But very good passing otherwise. The defending's okay without being spectacular. Defensive awareness as the lowest stat is not great, but physically he's good. All the defensive play styles, plus quick step plus bruiser, is not bad at all. That's not too shabby at all. With a little bit of a boost here or there, yeah, that's a very usable card. Play styles definitely help it. But Fornals is good too. They're both good. Let's just check that he is 84 and 85. Yeah, with the Team of the Week as well. With 2 Team of the Week, sorry. So we've got Betis versus Braga. Arrey-Mbi versus Fornals. Nothing else over here. Upgrades have Trophy Titans Team 2. 86 answer cool. Smelting 14 times 83. 5 times 10 79s. That's back for the daily refresh. And just switch it over from one to the other. And then we've got 32 minutes till the upgrades come through. No challenges, presumably no icons. Yep, no icons since Stoichkov. And no foundations. So, yeah, that's where we are today. We've got Ultimate Gauntlet 15. We've got Braga's Arrey-Mbi, the SBC centre-back, 84 and 85 squad. We've got Pablo Fornals, formerly West Ham, now Real Betis, 84-85 as well. Then we got the 5 out of 10, 79 pluses. That's new. The 1 out of 4, 80 pluses is not new. We've got the new objectives, which aren't spectacular, to be honest. And then the new evolution, which is the Makélélé roll for 50,000 coins. But looks like a very good evolution with the right card. Obviously, you saw what happened if I put it on a full centre-back. A full CDM card. And what happens if I put it onto a card that's actually a winger or a striker with different variety of stats. So obviously you can pick what you want if you want to max out your defensive stats or if you just want to get somebody who's competently defensively. That's up to you. Obviously the preview option is there just to make it that bit better so you can pick exactly what you're looking for. Right, we're going to leave it there. I've got no packs to open because I'm not going to do an upgrade because it takes way too long and I am slow. So we're just going to leave it there. So yeah, that's what we got today. It's good stuff. I'm liking today's stuff, but I've got a feeling I'm just going to get duplicates in all of my upgrades and stuff that's just 88 to 89s. But we keep our fingers crossed, we hope, and we go again. So yes, good luck with all your picks, packs and plays. I will speak to you this time tomorrow, hopefully, when we're all celebrating getting an Henry or a, what's the word? A Maldini instead. But yeah, other than that, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a lovely evening. Hope you have a lovely Tuesday, and I'll speak to you then. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.